Euralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Euralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the godless priestess Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Euralia and its people. The end times are near. Euralia needs a savior.
Crimson Forest, alright. Maybe I should lower the graphics a little bit.
What the? The Emperor warned us about Redemption's sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the Elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a Redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
Left mouse splits into attack and left shift to dodge. Dodge to evade attacks, dodging can interrupt almost any other action. Okay. Oh, wait. What is going on? Oh. I run in direction of the mouse. That's weird. That's some really weird gameplay. Oh, that's way weird. He runs on the direction of the mouse. Like, I'm just pressing W right now. You know, there's no other... The other keys have no input. It's only W. That's really weird. It's gonna get me a lot of this. It's super weird. Is there no control change? See, it's like move. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. Controls.
Your best fighter is dead!
Oh, I guess I did used to it.
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Indrik all by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
You're sick, just like your master. And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his light.
for Rodentia!
What is that thing?
Just
sir?
executed.
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
Okay. It's not that hard.
I will make things right, sister. Indrek! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
Upon Ludimir, soul is created by fate. Ludimir was a great warrior loyal to the Rodentia class. You can feel the hatred he had for Emperor Indrik was unmatched. Aren't there stairs here? Fire. Does the fire take health? No. Any more crates? Oh. You like triple dodges? You're kind of blocking where I'm walking to with that hood, actually.
You are the Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat. Do you know what it is? Did you investigate the Godless Priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the Priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first Godless Priestess appeared, the world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the Priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help.
Wasn't she the bad one?
I should have seen it. Sooner.
A bond with Drago's soul is created by fate. Drago is one of the Emperor Indrik's generals. You can feel the mutual trust between Emperor Indrik and her.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draga? Murderer! I'll have your head for this!
Primus visit. Wasn't gonna do any talents, I guess.
For the Emperor! What's happening? Is this because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
Euralia, the land torn by war, has come to an end. After 300 years, the great serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the Godless Priestess, of her role in protecting Euralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the Priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger! Focus on my voice. Let me help.
It's a witch. Every time it attacks, you will start to lose energy. Like, what? Do I have to select it? It has a set of 4 states in the world, something like that.
Harbinger. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? And you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Euralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodin is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodin is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Euralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me.
You have gained enough XP to level up many for the chalice to gain new powers. The graphics are amazing. I love this kind of style. You have gained enough amber to receive a blessing. Offer tribute before the amber in exchange for various benefit. I love this kind of style, like, you know, the grass is just one color. I love when they do stuff like that. Meditate. Dark Soul style. Level 2, Phantom Blast. Launch a projectile that damages and knocks down target enemy. You can gain energy by chaining attacks and dodges. You lose energy if you break the flow. This happens if you are hit or if you do nothing. Hold and release. Left mouse button. I hold it and I aim it. Requires 1. And reminder. Well, the reminder tells you what you have. Gift Amber. Plus 100 health. Increase maximum health. Increase the amount of damage dealt by heavy attack. Runs perfect dodge. Dodging at the last moment will slow time down. Looks so good.
Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the godless priestess. If you find her soul, then the Tree of Life can spin it back to Euralia. And that may be enough to prevent Vodin from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect. Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodin, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with. The tree can latch onto them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice.
So I have to make a choice. So I choose Draga. Draga is one of Emperor Indrik's generals. She's trying to end the war as bloodlessly as she can. Gaining her trust will be sure to learn more about the Empire's secrets. Support Draga to learn more about our main suspect, Emperor Indrik, and his mysterious ritual. Ludimir, a great warrior loyal to the ancient clans. His hatred for Emperor Angel is unmatched. His burning drive to kill the Emperor may well pave a good path to him. Supportedly, we confront the Emperor or main suspect head on. Just wanna... It's a mysterious ritual.
Hurry, Harbinger. Do not let the tree falter and die.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the Fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the Fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Rodentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger, why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radica, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have a plan to stop us, and I cannot allow that. And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this, and I shall aid you in any way I can.
Use Phantom Grass to throw bounce at a column for a heavy damage combo.
Rodentians! Surrender, and you will be spared!
Freedom or death!
What's this?
The blue ponytail first!
General! Damn rats are everywhere! Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better.
Who wants to spill some Imperial blood? Incoming!
Doesn't matter! Our friends control the prison. Who's in trouble now, eh?
Is the Harbinger attracted by shiny things?
Yes, ma'am, I am. Drag casts a powerful spell that burns all enemies in the large area.
Run, brother, run!
He's used
Someone
it.
will pay for the terrible sound exert here.
Dude, that was not. I don't see them when they attack me. That's the
Surround
problem.
them! I'll collect!
We should run while we can.
this prison is madness. Too many losses, even to rescue a leader. No. This is a calculated sacrifice. They must believe Rataka is a game changer.
I guess I just need to learn how to play it. I'm not. Not really good at dodging. I don't really realize when they're going to attack me, even though they have the exclamations. Spacebar. Jump towards Dragon Show until you drive. Okay. Just let me explore first.
A strange place to stash amber. So, Harbinger, is it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to help you. Vera was... she was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go unpunished.
Can you just come to me? Do I always have to go to... Try it on the next one, I guess.
They must be waiting for us to charge headlong. Let us first level the playing field.
Destructible environments, I guess. Give me a second. Right there. There for me. Yeah, she just annihilates them with that power.
Let's fight! We made it through! Help our brother!
Why is he not aiming at me? Okay, getting a little bit better at dodging them. Racing is very well done. It's just me, I'm just being bad at it.
Ancient Pagarian? Now the prisoners are writing insults in ancient Pagarian? Who taught them? Ah, such filthy language. And the spelling is all wrong.
Grammar Nazi.
And push.
She just pushes with one hand. Must be very strong. I love this, like that circle. That's very well done. What? Yeah, I think they just go back to...
Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Rataka is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Rataka. Now.
Not a chance. Not a
Follow
chance.
me. I have a plan.
Sure, my lady. Is there
They do
anything
not
here?
know about this path.
Kill them all! Let Yarbog sort them out.
Good idea.
Act faster!
Shit. Trying to attack the wolves.
Yes, General.
They actually go away. Is there any way to get that? I don't think so. Ooh, ooh. I actually like the game. I like the graphics, the ambience.
There is a rumor
Combat is really good.
about the priestess. Some
Everything's
soldiers
quite
say
well.
that she was sniffing around Yarbord's temple not long before her death. The rumor goes as far as claiming that she has been caught inside the Emperor's ancestral crypt. Ah, nonsense.
You get down
The
there.
crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal.
Oh. So yeah, they just come by themselves to you. What's this? New memory obtained. This is compared with gusto. Draga feigns interest as her father, Magna, describes in painstaking detail his passion for factory life. Draga's mind cannot focus, instead of pacing. Imperial Guard catches her attention. She imagines the action Pegarian soldiers face, fighting and protecting. Her father notices Draga's daydream. Imagine, Draga, tomorrow you will be promoted grain silos to first floor conveyor belts. Father, Draga says, half listening, is there a training program for joining the army? Draga is taken aback. What? Assembly line inspection doesn't interest you? Disappointment in her father's voice causes Draga to backpedal. It's not that, it's just the soldiers serve our nation so brilliantly, you know? Well, sure, Meg agrees. Every role in Pegaria is important, but a role keeps our nation afloat. One voice and one destiny for Pegaria. But if we did want to join the army, may we? Mega seems dumbfounded. We are a part of a highly structured Pegarian society, Draga. You do understand that we are not expected to be in the army. Draga drops the matter. Of course, father. At the end of her shift, Draga forces a cheerier mood. After all, tomorrow she will be promoted to conveyor belts. Hurried movements interrupt and Draga spots a squadron of Imperial Guards, weapons drawn, dashing across the ground. But for what purpose? Draga surveys the factory and determines that the resource center's barricade has been broken through. The guards fan out and circling someone, and skirmish breaks loose. Draga watches the soldiers and the intruder exchange attacks and feints, the action and skills. It is music and dance. This is art. Draga realizes she has no choice. She must learn how to fight, but no soldier will teach her. Not the soldiers. Then... mysterious.
Harbinger, we need to go.
No. Give me a second. Impatient. Okay, that's new, and it's lagging my entire game. Okay. What's up? Okay.
I've been thinking. Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Ratica and her people. Caused quite a diplomatic stir. Perhaps Ratica can tell you more.
I don't know what's going on.
If she's in an honest
It's
mood.
just heating too much. It's definitely heating up. Maybe I should lower the graphics a little. Put it on high. A little bit less.
Where did you go, little mouse? I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Ratica has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
Go back to the taking damages here. So back to Crimson Forest.
Hurry! Iron Trek's fury is up ahead. The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness.
I knew that there was something to grab. Unwanted. Draga grips the staff, holding it steady. From the opposite end of the plateau, the Imperial trainer faces her and the other recruits. On an adjacent landing, Bulgarian generals gestured at Draga, no doubt debating her fate. Draga had surprised all Bulgaria when she passed every exam and was inducted into the army. Thus, her present training exercises was something no Bulgarian wanted to miss. The spectators grinned, placing bets how long until Draga fails, gets kicked, out, and returns to factory life. That very notion spurs her on. The Imperial trainer singles out Draga, step forward, or drop out. There's still time, he prods. Heat rises in Draga, but she stuffed the annoyance away with an icy calm. I've got all the time in the world, sir. In true sparring form, the Imperial whirls his weapon up high before launching an assault, jerking it forward towards Draga. The other recruits back away. Draga glides out of the way and returns to strike with one of her own. The Imperial advances again, this time faking a reach outward, then coming in low. The move disorients Draga, but she recovers quickly. She resharpens her focus and steps through her next three thrusts with a block and spin. The frenzy with which Draga presses her attack causes the Imperial to call a timeout. A commotion of voices comment on the spectacle. General Elia motions Draga over. General, Draga performs a military salute. That was good technique. Who thought you? The general asks kindly. Draga blushes. Answer the question, Warren. The trainer yells. Draga lowers her head. The dream ends here, she thinks. You can keep your secret for now, Draga. Is it? Draga nods slowly, confused. Send her to my cadet division on the double, General Elia or just the trainer. Then she starts to walk away. I will find your secret, Draga, she adds, without looking back. Some edgy writing. What was that?
How did they sneak up so close to the Fury? You can count on me.
Sharpshooter.
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack? It may be our last chance to strike.
Soldiers of Bulgaria! Our Emperor has placed his faith in us! He believes in our victory. Victory for Bulgaria! We are one voice, one nation, one destiny! Bulgaria! We march!
Chained by an ancient seal bearing the sigil of Bulgaria comprehension to search as a German. You have learned how to unlock Bulgarian seals.
You can do that. Just learn to seal the tree. At least the secret is in safe hands. Now, welcome aboard the Fury.
What do I do? Furiosa. They're coming to fight. Or not. Said I could fight them.
Here they come! They have bombs! Stop them!
Why am I not moving with the W? What's going on? I don't understand.
Death to all invaders!
I think my W just bugged out.
wrong with your sword?
Why? Got food? My W got
This
stuck.
is stealing, Harbinger.
What? No, it's not. What's that stealing?
I expect the respite to be brief.
Yeah, it's like
Victims in the air. We are not
the
alone.
graphics are just so good. The painting.
Death to the invaders! Rodentia!
I don't know what happened there. It was
This
moving
is
by
not the
itself.
last of them. I've peeled.
General! Redemption forces have amassed near the city gates!
Soldiers of Pagaria! Who are we?
We are one voice, one nation, one destiny!
Take down that bridge, now!
Harbinger, we have to stop them!
I'll go on her blind side. I'll go left.
Let me just do this. No, I don't think there was a way.
Soldiers! It is not a machine.
Why is she?
But the people of
Why is she
Pagaria
not
who will win
focusing
this
on one that
war.
I want to focus?
Onward! What species is that roaring?
Oops. I got a wall.
I don't normally... This was an ambush.
I don't understand why.
I am such a fool. I should have seen this.
Oh, down. Just sitting. Okay, thought they were dead. Any of this has items inside.
Harbinger, what are we waiting for?
Looking for money.
There. The Amber Core. I would have expected Rataka to make a stand here. I still hear the sounds of battle. The front gates!
What? What happened to the place where I was before? Can I go back?
The general is here!
fighting! Good work,
Are they
soldiers!
just stealing everything?
Victory is at hand!
They kill.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
Boss fight, dude.
She's a slippery one!
Break from your bonds. Bend to my will.
What was that?
I can't help but feel like I only know part of the plan.
One were Radika's souls created by fate. Radika was the leader of the Redemptions, united in their rebellion against Emperor Indrik. They felt the desperation that led her to transform into Deathless, a creature seemingly linked to Bodin, be able to return to Radika's last morning.
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken, their leader dead. Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Ratika opened a link with the Void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek, when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods! Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped.
Investigation op. There are the clues you have uncovered today. You can review all your clues by looking into investigation or the Tree of Life. Use it to help make decisions about your next steps. Information acquired. Dragon decipher ancient Bulgarian. Information about Radika escapes imprisonment and becomes a terrible entity called Deathless. Indrik does not show up as suspected for the decisive battle in Redentia. Imperial War Machine Eon Transfury is locked by the Imperial Seal. You have acquired the key to the Imperial Seal from Draga. Vera visited Yarbog's temple. She might have gone beyond the sealed door to where emperors are buried. So where is it? The Empress. Solving Vera's mirror is the key to saving the world. Every day you have on top of the superiors in the evening to uncover new clues for your investigation. Repeaters and choices will not yield anything new. Choose wisely. Do I have a time limit? Every war Connection chain, brain access. Bigger and seals. Yes. Do I have a limit update? Stylish fighter bonus. None. It's bad. Mixing faster heavy attacks in a trick sequence can have various effects. Experiment. Okay. I'll do that. Now I can see things from each one's perspective.
That seal Draga unlocked. The Emperor would be protecting important secrets with that seal. But now that you have the key, there is nothing he can hide from you. And remember Ludimir. If you want to find the Emperor, you should follow Ludimir. And who knows what secrets you may uncover along the way.
It's investigation on where visits the temple. Tap for clues. What? Hello? What's going on? Hendrik does not show what expected. Okay, so I need some more of the bear, at least. Particularly Vertigo has been courting the Goblin Prison for political support, and what of her mistress powers to make establishing? Is this an ally or a potential suspect?
Can you read the Imperial Bank? Looks like you can't hurt your friends.
Is this one? This one I don't have it yet. Cast this fear that grows a slow down time, affecting everyone but you. It's a few seconds. It's a code. Press keep. Almost did it. Reduce the time, the wait time before being able to use Delay of Fate. Reduce the wait time before being able to use Drag as Yard works fire again. Grants perfect dot. Touching at the last moment will slow time down. I want health. Carpenter's Aegis, I guess. More health. Okay. Guess you can just play them.
I will
over and
pray
over
for
again.
your success,
I
Harbinger.
hope that's how the game works. Yes. That's how it works. Oh, and you see their movements on the map as well. So you can encounter
Ludimir?
each other or something.
Listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with
Oh,
the
my
big
armor actually
fight.
changed color.
Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya? That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, that's... It's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger, my ass. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Hendrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
I got there first. They do not meet the first day.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
I mean, oh, the frame drops. Very strong frame drops. Because what's just so big, it's so well done, so beautiful. Look at the lighting.
Close the
So
gate!
good. He has a power, right?
Don't let her breathe! Synchronize your attacks!
I'll take the left side! What just happened? Oh!
Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We
Did he
climb.
just surrender and I just killed him anyway? I think he actually surrendered.
Come on, jump!
What's that lever all about?
Why are we stuck here, sir? We'll miss the battle. Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
I have to remember where I have the seals. That's for sure.
Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret, but I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
The last meal. Young Indrik can feel the sinister gaze. The secure nerves scream. The patrician's shadow of fury has yet to move. Please look away. Please look away. We're here to collect you, young boy. Had been Lohgrin's only greeting. The patrician had interrupted Indrik's farewell meal. But it is sacred. This is unfair. Indrik's even-tempered parents acquiesced nudged Indrik to finish eating. A pause, a scrape. Indrik glances up. The patrician swipes a long fingernail across a bone white coin. Indrik hides a shudder. The boy half assumed this night would never come. He was wrong. Indrik attempts to take a bite of food. He can't follow through, not even methodically. You have a duty to perform, you Lohgrin declares. If you're finished neglecting it, we go. Indrik's parents whispered to their son, not even a hug? Why? Indrik, glassy-eyed, tries uttering farewell, but the words die in his throat. Lohgrin snatches Indrik and tows him out the door with tight lips now on his face. The patrician leads Indrik through the streets of Bulgaria. Predestined to become emperor, Indrik remembers his duty. He fulfills his lineage to Ion Trek, the first emperor who 300 years ago united their congregations. His successorship replaces the role for patricians and commanders and has wielded the worthy standing empire. I know I will be the best emperor Bulgaria ever had, better than Ion Trek. But something else was within Indrik, something confusing between instinct and responsibility. What will I study first in leadership training? Asks Indrik. Lohgrin does not answer. The quiet lingers on, prompting Indrik to ask again. The patrician cuts him off. I've heard you the first time. He says, you want to lead? Good. But first, you must see to your servitude.
Come on, mate. Leave it to me. These
Lumi launches a brutal slam attack at the knives and knocks down all surrounding enemies.
monsters, ciphers they call them. There's more of them every day. They just pop in, kill anything on sight. Who taught you to fight like that? Nicely done. My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If it had been up to my mom, I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
Oh, I can't go back, right? I thought I could drop these pillars down, but the pillars obviously need the other cat. Oh, the frame drops. The trashy computer is kicking in, boys. There's that way, but let's see here. What's down here? Let's see. Nice. One about Draga. Can I click it? I can't click it. The inheritance. We are on the heels of catastrophe. Revenge is shattered. Draga tries to keep the distress from her voice, but fails miserably. All nations are terrified, begging your pardon, General Alaya, but why leave now? This disaster in Rodentia, it could have been much worse. Alaya replies. An unusual speck of fear in her voice. General, you know what happened. I made a vow not to speak of it, Draga. Listen to me. I need to know if there is a risk for something like this to happen again. The beasts travel all around Aurelia. I cannot do that and eat our armies. What about the reports for Emperor Indrik? He will get his reports. You will deliver them. Alaya removes the coveted symbol from her own dipole and attaches it to Draga's. You're the general in charge now. General? Me? You are ready, Draga. Alaya declares. For years you have studied as my protege. My final order is that you honor my pledge. Seek order and justice if you must fight. Do so with minimal bloodshed. I'll fight so that all can find peace. Drama finishes the sentence. Alaya nods. Without a word, she turns around and disappears into the night. Maybe falling down already makes you in a different place. That's very interesting. Like,
keep the pressure on.
What are you
fucking
looking
there
for?
as well. Looking for everything, my dude. Do you wanna see what's in here as well? Oh, I never saw the pipeline jumping in. I thought I was going to fall down.
You're as good as my old man back at his prime. Having fun, mate?
Does he stun people? Why does those shadows just fall down real quick? Oh no, they come back anyway.
I could smell Indrik's stinky feathers. This is the way.
Dude, move. You're right, what you do. Just let me grab some stuff. Okay, now we can go.
What are you waiting for? Use that muscle, right? Say, mate. Harbinger. They say you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's Indrik. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
That bastard.
Turn back, intruders. In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command you.
Oh, just shut up and fight.
So, did he just die?
What? Could that be? Oh, I could learn a thing or two. Noticed all those locked doors we passed. Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
Oh, well, I am. That's pretty cool. I actually did kind of the storyline right. Maybe.
Just... How did you do that? I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting ways, then?
Wait. Pull that for 100. Feels good, man. Demolition counts as well. Should have gone through his first place, though. And it's definitely like another place.
Well, I can't keep Indrik waiting forever, so... good luck with your, exploration.
Go at it alone now. No gems, really. All those jars in there, no gems. That's purple seal. Should remember about that. Does sound like a fight that I don't want to take. expect him to hit so fast. He's so big. Usually if they're big, they hit really slow, right? I'm enjoying it a lot. It's really cool. So it's Endrick kills her. Right? Oh, okay. It's real disappeared inside the wire.
Harbinger, have you just seen a vision from Vera's past? This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life.
Right now? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to do there all over again. In the crypt of Jarvan's temple, Vera was in distress at the mercy of Emperor Hendrik. In Jarvan's temple, there is a gift with the Imperial Seal. This is an Imperial crypt where inscriptions and answer prepare after the Vera visited the Forbidden Crypt in Jarvan's temple, but was captured and hurt by Emperor Hendrik. Wait, what? She said that she was going to take me back to the Tree of Life? Oh, okay.
Terrible events leave traces in their wake. Harbinger, your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodun's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains, where is her soul? Harbinger, no more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your Omensight power. With the insight it grants, your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the Omensight? Ludimir, Draga, or Ratika?
Why do I have to share it with them? Dude, I shouldn't have done that first, right? Grabbing through enemies and objects has a cool. Press D. Here's the amount of damage dealt by the final attack of a combo. Oh, that stuff feels bad, man. So it changed? Yes, I guess it just changed. You guys can summon a concentrable entity called Deathfox. Here they drag and decipher and shoot the area. Finding where soul is key to stopping Odin. Didn't learn anything about it. So I really want to do it again, but Women Hogan of the Fiddle can lead the way, but why do you think they should do further proof the Emperor's wickedness? Gaga is a lawyer for the Emperor. How would she react to the sight of the idea that her dear Emperor may have murdered the godless priestess whom she respects? Pedro gets report for the priestess death and for the end of the war. Therefore, but then restores full radical enemy of the enemy. Well, you know.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
Ludimir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh?
Oh, I don't want to use the Omensight.
Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying?
I don't want
You better
to
pay
use
your
Omensight.
tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya?
Can I not? Can I not? I have to use Omensight.
Bloody hells! You! Who are you? What did you just... Never mind. 1,000 bee stings. That whore, son! You'll answer for this and more, Indrik!
Are you just gonna stand there, Harbinger? Go after him. Unless you want to send the drunken fool to his death. So the Harbinger enters the fray and is not content to just watch. This will be interesting.
I think that's the bad guy. Kappa.
Indrik! Show your face, you coward! I know
it's
what
awesome
you
because
did!
it does change what they do and what they say.
The king!
Maybe he'll approach him differently now that I show him the open side.
Mate!
See, now the gate's open.
Well done. Now let's charge in!
Oh, come on. Get me up here. Come on, dude, get me up here. Oh shit, I just changed everything. That's bad. So,
Fight you.
Stop picking up stuff! We gotta hurry!
shut up, dude. Okay, I got back to the sound. Yeah, but since we are hurrying...
When you showed me the vision, did you know about me and Vera? She didn't trust many people, but she trusted me. And I failed her. Is that why you showed it to me?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if I should be farming crystals from the chests. Wish I could run faster though.
Stop wasting time, mate.
like super mad now. Forget about the dodging attacks.
Silence!
Oh, but now there's a lot more enemies.
What? That one.
I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
Yeah, we went here. Now we're going here. Right straight from here.
I will crush you!
Actually, stronger now.
Intrek! How long will you keep hiding behind your soldiers?
You can actually open the chests again. Actually open chests. That's awesome. Do not went through the top right in this place.
Here they come!
Enough with you soldiers! We want Indrik!
Up to the blue ones!
We need to go up there!
What if I want to fight first? Just 3? It's not. That's a locked door. Another purple door. Oh my god, dude. It was lagging so hard. It started fine, but now it's just really crap.
Keep your strength for more valuable targets!
We are.
Vera used to tell me, not everything that's said is spoken, Ludimir. She was like that. Hard to make sense of. Good thing I still got my sense of smell, even if the rest of my senses aren't as sharp.
Oh man, I'm sad that I just wasted a lot of dialogue with him without having him inside, you know, and just running straight.
Hope you made peace with your bargain trick.
Spare me the theatrics, Ludimir. Were you here to fight? We would be fighting instead of this tantrum of yours.
Oh, dude.
What do you want?
He's here
What
again.
I want?
He's here already.
I want your head on a pike! I want your soldiers gutted! I want your empire put to the torch! And I want her back! But I can't have her back now, can I? Because you killed her!
I regret torturing you, Ludimir. It's driven you mad. Execution would have been more merciful.
Torture was your first ticket to hell. No, this is about Vera.
The priestess?
There's nothing I can do that will punish you enough for what you've done to her. But I have some ideas. After I break your bones, rip out your feathers, I'll finish with the eyes. But don't worry, I'll leave one just like you did for me.
Ludimir, hold! I command you to...
We're done talking.
Air attacks with balls.
You brought help, Ludimir? Well, the question is,
Omensight.
will it be enough?
Oh. I didn't use Omensight on him.
Will not go down so easily.
Oh shit, can I? Yes. I can reload checkpoints.
burn like
I will
everyone
do that. I'm gonna do that because I can actually do the Omensight on him, it seems. Because either way, I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna kill Yendrik and everything's gonna go. So I'll just have to show it.
Make peace.
Spare me the thing.
But I can't have
I regret
torture.
the priestess.
There's nothing, but I have someone. Don't worry.
Ludimir, hold!
We're done.
There we go. Now now knows as well.
Matey? Why did you show him that?
You are not of this world. Why did you side with Ludimir of all creatures?
That does it. I've had enough of...
Will you listen? The priestess. Her death was not by my hand.
Ha! One of your torturers, then? If so, her blood is still on your hands.
I am the one who was wronged. Vera broke into the crypt of my ancestors. No one is allowed there. It is sacred to me. Yet this priestess defiled it with her presence.
Vera's stronger than me. Stronger than you. So when she wouldn't break, you killed her.
She would not answer me, it is true. I had her imprisoned, but she escaped with help from an accomplice. I would not make up such a tale. A prisoner escaping from me? I will not waste any more words about your sister. You could never see the truth, Ludimir, even before I took your eye.
Indrik. This accomplice. Who was it?
The leader of the Redemption mob. That sickly mouse, Ratika. Go to Redentia. Speak to her. Hear it for yourself.
You and me, Indrik. This isn't over.
My words exactly.
Mate, let's find Ratika before I change my mind.
What was inside that place? If I go with him. Oh, damn, son. It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard because I don't know. I feel like I could have gotten so much more
Tracks
out of
to
it
the
if
forest.
I wouldn't have rushed
Smell of
in,
oil,
done the right
metal,
thing.
Imperial troops. I knew this would happen, and it's all my fault.
Give me a second.
That's what we call timing. I mean, thanks.
Don't mention it. Say, any word from Ratika?
Should have heard something by now. Hope the boss is all right.
Yeah. You must be as angry as all. There must be more Imperials. Let's hurry.
Oh my god. You're just killing everyone.
I will crush you! But we couldn't save them. Come on, let's hurry!
What? What does he want me to do? I don't understand. Can he break this? Okay. That's more like it. Another purple gate. I've seen a lot of purple gates. There's a lot of green ones as well.
Alert! Falling like flies! Silence!
Let's go!
Take down the bridge now!
We made it!
This is slowed down their advance.
Is knee-deep in the river, miserably failing at catching a fish. He would rather be fighting, he'd rather be winning prizes like his father. But Mom says, fighting is good, but not starving is better. If only he had siblings, he would boss them around, have them do all the fishing. Lumire's mind begins to wonder, if the river ends at the edge of the world and the water falls, how come it never dries out? Maybe he should explore the edge of the world one day, even have his own airship. A frozen sensation brings Ludmire back to reality. It's cold. He has been in the water for so long, he lets out a deep sigh. Focus on the fish now. Stand still, let it come closer, and grab. He fails. Again. Hates fishing. Anger builds up. In frustration, Lumire smashes the water, making a huge splash. He senses movement on the river's bank. A fish is awash, brought there by the displaced water. He grins. How about that, Mom? Lumire returns home, proudly holding his cat. As soon as he opens the door, his mother grabs him by the arm and pulls him inside. A look in her face. Come, we have guests. She does not even acknowledge the fish. What's happening? In the main hall, two figures are standing, covered in dirt. One is Radika, the other who Ludomer does not recognize. Surprisingly look frailer than Radika. His mother addresses the guest, gesturing at Ludomer. He doesn't know yet.
Well, let's find this perfectly solid-looking piece of Rodentian engineering. Bloody hell! What's with emperors and their obsession with big toys?
Now I made them get into the same place, of course.
Did you see the sign? No dogs allowed on this bridge. Indric's toy may actually hurt someone. We should hurry.
Should I be able to stop the engine?
The honor is yours, mate. Hey,
now it's me doing the ambush.
Did your eagle master
this is so
teach you how to
good, dude.
fly?
So good.
This won't bring back the dead, but it sure felt good to wreck that big toy.
Draga's not here. It's in place. Draga wasn't on board.
Vera's buried here. As Indrik said, my adopted sister. But sister all the same. After I avenge her, I'll come back here and pay my respects. You're welcome to come with me. If you want. Where's your boss?
Busy.
I have to talk to her. Now!
You can wait.
She'll see us now, or I'll smash this precious crystal of yours.
That's what makes her...
You wouldn't dare. You'd have to be an idiot. He is an idiot! Get him!
Radika? Bloody hell. What happened to you? You sure that weird magic of yours is healthy? Anyway, is it true? Did you help Vera escape? Do you know who killed her?
You are weak, confused, and blind. Answers will not increase your mind.
Radika, I'm not in the mood. Indrik said Vera was with you. Enough with the rhymes. Talk!
Destroyed Omensight with a price. Death.
Radika! We don't have to fight! Why is Radika like this? Radika!
Radika was your friend. I am death.
Jesus, let me fight him.
What's that supposed to mean? Is she dead?
Dead? No. I am whole.
How am I getting hit? I'm dodging, dude. Omensight on it for some reason.
Enough of this nonsense.
Oh,
Will you
she's
talk
not
to
there.
me now? I just want the truth.
The truth. It will break your soul.
Trust me, I doubt it can get any more broken than this.
The truth, then. When I was entity Radica, I freed the priestess. We fled. Indra did not lie.
And where did you go?
The vault.
The vault? Can't you be more specific? What vault? Where? Bloody hell! What now?
Vera is Ludomir's adopted sister. Ludimir plans to visit Vera's grave once he has avenged her death. Vera is buried in Rodentia. Access to her grave is locked by a powerful seal. Radhika helped Vera escape from Imperial captivity. After escaping, Vera and Radhika went to a vault. Note that bonus. What? I don't understand. I didn't die. Not even once. They don't appear. They don't give anything. Oh, maybe it's because I'm playing on balanced. It needs to be a harder difficulty to get those bonuses. That would make sense.
So Ludimir and the priestess are siblings. This may prove useful later. But for now, our focus is to follow Vera's trail and find this vault. What was the purpose of Vera's visit to the temple? Perhaps you should return to the crypt and search for clues. Draga could help you decipher the writings on the walls.
Vera is rescued. Vera and Radhika escape. Now I can open the machine without Draga. To the gunner by enemy, hold and release right mouse button. Hold and release. It takes 2 charges. Increase maximum energy by 1 level. It's good. There's the wait time before being able to use Phantom Grass. Which it is rat cooldown. Greatly reduce the recovery time after consecutive dodges. It's good. I love how it changes. See, it physically changes, and that is just insanely awesome. I have to be upgrading it one by one to see the visual changes one by one. It's so good. Like, I love that they did this. What should react to Omensight video that were there murder? Okay, Ludimir will ban confrontations, led the way to Emperor Indrik. After seeing the Omensight, the Emperor revealed that the priestess had escaped Radhika's hell. When confronted, Radhika confirmed the story and added an important detail to the destination, a place known as the Vault. Radhika may be the last numbers to see the priestess alive. What happened after the escaping the torches is still unknown. Gaining the trust of his escapees and making her talk may not be the highest priority. I now be the highest priority. So that's the highest priority. I actually want to do this first.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
I would like it if you could actually not give them the Omensight. Like if it wasn't needed, the Omensight. That would be pretty cool.
General, give me...
I do not.
My
I'd
lady
like
is...
to be
Then
able
we-
to skip all the cutscenes.
Walk.
Doesn't
Our
work.
main army will initiate... When we do...
Assuming we can...
The Emperor. We will see.
Okay. Guess I'll give the other side.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my...
Get out. Both of you. Now! That vision. There has to be a reason for what happened, Harbinger. You are the Harbinger, yes? Indrik. He may seem cruel, but there is always a reason behind his actions. That vision. That's the Temple of Yarborg, yes? There were engravings on the walls. Scriptures and patterns. I believe I can decipher them. Perhaps that will shed some light on this matter.
No, I want to go to
General
the same
Dragon!
place we were
The
before.
prisoner! Riots!
Jesus.
Have the captain send a detachment to quell the riot. I have another matter I must attend to. Come, Harbinger. Let us investigate that vision of yours.
It's gonna send me to the same place. Yeah, to Yarborg. I want to go to the Imperial Prison. The Imperial Prison is full of things. With the golden lock. Oh man. It just loses frames always when I start here. Mind that.
My lady? You cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has already begun.
Indrik is here. I suppose it makes sense. Step aside, soldier.
Please! My lady!
Fuck you all. Wait for me. Damn, dude, it's so good that that the Harbinger actually changes. Yeah.
I never
I
thought
know
studying
what.
the ancient
So good.
scriptures would serve a practical purpose. In Pagaria, it is not a feline's place to study such things. Or lead armies, for that matter. No amount of study and training would have led to acceptance, had it not come from Indrik.
Love the frame drops, dude. It's so good. Okay, so now we go to the left. With Drago, we go to the left. It's a completely different way.
Ciphers. These creatures did not dare tread these sacred halls. Until now.
I really wish that you could not give them the Omensight. Just do the first movement with all of them, you know?
Ciphers are coming! Everyone, ready!
Harbinger. Time is of the essence. I understand, but I fear for those soldiers.
Let's go. Oh, now it's locked. Maybe I could have jumped down and saved them. Yeah, I should have jumped down and helped them. I think the other way around. Got him.
We are not done yet!
These ones are actually strong.
Had we helped those soldiers? I should not question your wisdom, Harbinger.
See, I want to help. Fuck, dude. Should have helped them. Maybe I'll go back again, once again, and help those guys out, and see what happens. Back at the same place, just took a different approach. Okay.
After we have finished investigating, we should have a word with His Highness. I want to hear his side of the story.
There are green ones. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, dude. This game is actually insanely good. So he's here to fly with Endrick. With Yandrick. What would have happened? And I also have to go back to the rear. Go back and actually fight Yandrick. Kill Yandrick and see what happens. Because he goes to the grave of his sister after she avenged him, right? And he thinks he's the... that's...
Impressive swordsmanship, Harbinger.
Thinks that Yandrick is the one who killed her, so... I guess I should do that with him as well. It's like you have to pay a lot of attention to stuff. Actually just made a movement to the side.
The fight is not over!
I know. But I couldn't reach it. Why am I green? I get greener with the magic. This is awesome. Okay, let's see what Draga can say about this place.
Our emperors are buried here, under Yarborg's benevolent watch. Our patron god has been gone for 3 centuries, but the faith in Pagaria still runs strong. Let us see if there is anything here that explains why Indrid would want to murder Vera. Ancient history is inscribed here. You know of Yarborg, yes? Of course you do. My apologies. I ask out of habit, considering what passes for history in Imperial schools. Yarborg fought an epic battle against Vodin. That's the Void Incarnate, if you believe such things. As the myth goes, 300 years ago, Yarborg, wielding his sword Cladden, defeated Vodin in battle.
So I have to find his sword.
Here, Yarborg appoints the first godless priestess to watch over the world, Vera's spiritual ancestor. Then he withdraws from mortal affairs.
I'm done with you mortals.
This is new. This seems to claim the sword Cladin is real, and surprisingly specific on its location. This is strange. Apparently there is a ritual of ascension to become Yarborg's avatar. A firebird, the ritual requires an amber core. Once the transformation is complete, the avatar is then able to wield Yarborg's sword. This must be Indrik's plan. There is an amber core in the temple, and the guards were talking about a ritual. This kind of power, however, it's not meant for mortals. Vera would have said as much. Vera must have tried to stop him. And the Emperor killed her. What a senseless tragedy. If this is true, Indrik has betrayed the trust of Pagaria and its people. And he may be placing himself in danger as well. We must find Indrik now. Come.
My lady, I come with a message from His Highness.
Where is he now?
I do not know, my lady. When he heard you were here, he reacted strongly. He demanded to know why you were not in Rodentia, leading the army. He said, tell her to do her duty. Her judgment will come later. Then he departed. He just flew away.
He must be after Cladin. And if these scriptures are correct, I know where he went.
But what does the last one say? Didn't read the last one. Come on. City of Eka.
The scriptures mentioned a vault. Here, in the city. That is where the sword Cladin is supposed to be.
I'm doing everything
Can you
right.
imagine?
Jesus
Artifacts
Christ.
of the gods, hidden in plain sight.
I don't want to do everything right. I want to know more about everybody. Please, game. Oh man. This is so bad. I'm actually going to the vault. I just found out about the vault and I'm already going to the vault.
Hurry, please, Harbinger. Breaking. If Indrik finds Cladin and becomes this avatar, how will this change him? The power may prove too much. And where will his loss leave our armies? Or the people of Pagaria? Look at those feathers. Burnt. That ashen smell. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one.
Oh, it's loading.
This is the place.
Let's start. Oh shit.
The Imperial seal has been breached.
Oh my god, dude. The free PS drops. Oh. Oh my god. I can't even walk. I can literally even walk. Okay, since it's good now.
General Draga, we are being overwhelmed! Thank you, General. These creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend?
A manner speaking, sir. Ah, General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path.
Top. Okay, supposedly the green one be giving me a Raja today. They all were green, so that would make sense.
I will help. If Cladden exists, it is not here. And no sign of Indrik either. Is Cladden in the other vault? And that Rodentian seal there, who placed it?
That's it. One was defeated by the god drop with the sword known as Glad. Okay, in the city of Eka, the Redemption Seal blocks an Imperial Vault. This is where the Indrik's trail mysteriously ends. Only Radica and high-ranking Redemption species to keep the Redemption Seal. That's what I learned from you. New seal, new Omensight wire, no dead bonus. See, what? No dead bonus. Why didn't I get that the last time? Was it because I reloaded checkpoint? Maybe if you reload the checkpoint it counts as a death. It would make sense because you're about to die, you just reload the checkpoint. And this game is so good looking.
It seems the Emperor had plenty of reasons to murder the priestess. And following him to the vault raises new questions. Where did he go? And why was there a Rodentian seal so out of place?
Dash at high speed moving through enemies. Has a cooldown. Oh, there we go. Something to traverse stuff. Phantom Dash, reduce the wait time before to use Phantom Dash. Increase the amount of damage dealt by Draga's melee attack. Oh, I could have amended my blade. That's bad. Oh, it's okay. Hey, every 3 seconds. That's amazing, dude. The particle system as well from Unreal Engine. It's so good. Okay. So I wanna go help the guards. Thing is that they're led the way to the vault where the legends through the landings perhaps hidden, but without the key to the seal, their area cannot be fully investigated. I don't know if helping the soldiers is gonna do anything for me. That's the thing. That's the only problem that I have. And then with Ludimir, I would like to know what happens if I kill Indrik. I would like to, but I haven't gone to Radical like even once. I want to fight with Indrik. You have already played part of the stage. Do you want to skip to the moment?
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
What does this do? Does it send me instantly to the Indrik? I guess so. It sends me right onto the fight. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's kill Indrik, I guess.
appease me.
Spare me the
What I want? But I can't.
I regret
Torture.
the priest.
There's nothing but I have. But don't worry.
Ludimir, hope!
We're done.
Let's fight him.
You brought help, Ludimir.
Oh shit. Yeah, it will make sense, like he's really strong, right?
How dare you! Pointless!
Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Makes a lot of damage. Yeah, he does make a lot of damage. Oh shit, I have no health, dude.
Mate, over here.
This is still...
Your intrusion will be paid in blood.
I will crush you. No more hiding behind your minion skirts, Indrik. Over here. That's what I call
Where did you find such a strong ally, Ludimir? Hegarians, to me!
We're no match. We need the Fury.
Oh, about to die. Can't get hit, dude. If I get hit, I lose.
Hurts, doesn't it?
There's hell. Okay, I killed him.
I yield. I yield. I beg you, Ludimir. Please, listen to me.
You want me to show you mercy? Like the kind you showed me in your dungeons?
You believe I killed Vera. You are wrong.
You lying sack of...
Wait! Vera was under my custody, true. But she escaped. My soldiers chased them all the way to the city of Eka before the trail was lost.
Nice try. But I still feel like ripping your feathers out.
Now.
He did it all by himself.
Indrik had to be lying. Had to be. But
Did
we should
left away?
investigate in Eka, just in case. If Pharaoh was there, I have a friend who'd know for sure.
The Worn Staffer.
Fjorval will be back any moment now. He has a network in the city. If Pharaoh was here, he'll know.
You were supposed to die at the temple.
What? didn't see what D was. Oh, it's detached.
What was that about? Those were Rodentians. Did Ratica set me up? Damn. I hope Fjorba's all right.
So I learned pretty much nothing. Someone set up Vladimir and expected him to die in the temple. Oh, that's what I learned. Okay. That's good, that's good. Chaining 3 fast attacks to knock an enemy back.
All the paths lead to the city of Eka. There is little doubt that the priestess has been to that vault, the one Draga led you to. But blocking the way is a Rodentian seal. Only Ratica can teach you how to unlock it. Harbinger, do what you must to earn Ratica's trust.
That's nothing. Only 800 amber. I have nothing. Okay, so I learned that he was ambushed. That was what I would learn if I just fought Andric the first time. So now I either go help the soldiers with Draga, or I go with Ratica. I just want to know. Just want to know what happens if I help the soldiers. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Warning: you can discover no new clues by playing this day again at this time. But what? What about the soldiers? Okay.
I can sense it. The tree is dying. Hurry, Harbinger.
I hope you don't have to play like a very certain way to make it possible to get all the clues. Oh, I remember that I came here.
But truth to be told, a cage is a cage. For a cage is a cage.
I just want to save him without saying it.
A properly dramatic way to inform. How did you do that? Actually, scratch that. Why did you do that? She's dead. Vera is dead. Do you know that? Of course you know. So then, you are here because... No? Sticking to the silence is golden approach? Okay, then it's up to me to fill in the blanks. You are here because you must need something from me. Ah, yes. You are patiently waiting, which means you know I can in fact help you. I will steer you to Indrik. But we must act together. He is cunning and a cruder villain than you can imagine. He destroys for his own gain, no matter the cost. He has taken countless lives, and now the godless priestess too? We have to nail him. Right now, everyone thinks he's at the Battle of Rodentia, but I know better. Spies right under his nose. Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Again, to the same place where Indrik is. Oh, dude, I spent all the game in Yarbrook's temple. Every single time is Yarbrook's temple.
This will lead us straight to Yarbog's temple. That's where the Emperor is.
But I appear in the sewers.
Everyone, the boss is back. Stop napping and... Where is everyone?
Is this break? It's good to know.
Aren't you impressed? Whoever built this place has vanished a long time ago. Well, we embellished a bit, added levers and gates. We love our levers. Fish thingies. Now I get why everyone ran.
Break a blaze and inspiring sound that speeds you up and makes you stronger. Oh! That's good. Oh shit. That was bad. I didn't thought that they would be standing on the air where you can't be.
Fish thingies.
Definitely makes
Now
you
I get
faster.
why everyone ran.
I guess if I'm sure. Oh yeah, maybe I can grab the projectiles and throw them again. Nothing around here. I know I don't have the bonus. No deaths.
This place is huge. It stretches for miles and miles. The Imperials have been around for centuries. Never found it. All we had to do was look. Imperials, too busy with their noses in the air to notice what's beneath their feet.
Memory. This has to be a memory of her, right? Rika pushes her way through the scramble, but she's blocked by her siblings who are twice her size and weight. Her younger brother Holden yells, "Out of the way, Tiny!" He sprints past and reaches the finish line first. As is tradition, his name gets etched in stone next to Gillis' statue. Gillis, the great adventurer who saw the edge of Raulia, brought prosperity to the village by discovering sugar raisin. There's no greater praise than to etch your name next to the statue. Radhika silently longs for the same attention, but she's the smallest and meekest among them. How would she ever win with odds like that? Stick to what you're good at, Radhika reminds herself. With a wave of her hand, Radhika draws the crowd's attention. She begins to weave an impeccable sounding tale. The village is noiseless. They're all palpable. Right before concluding the tale, Radhika points to the stone in her necklace and with a dramatic flourish says, "Unbeknownst to all, it was the stone from Yarbrook's temple that had contained the secret of the god's disappearance." Wonderment ripples through the crowd and they erupt with glee. Holden can't contain his excitement. Radhika, is the story true? It's a story, Holden. What do you think? Oh, please make it true. Could you really bring us back a stone from Yarbrook's temple? Radhika grins as every pair of your eyes turn to regard her. I thought you'd never ask, brother. I can move them. I can move them or can't I?
Push, push, little cube.
Oh.
Sorry, not now.
Can't push it to that side. But I can't push the others, so what's the point? Oh, I can push this one, so I have to move this one. Also, since I couldn't push it now, I will have to go back on the day to do this. Are you serious? Can I reload a checkpoint? Let's see. There we go. Just have to check if I grabbed the other one. Yes.
Now push!
Something opened.
That's stealing, technically.
Okay, when I want free stuff, I'll come here.
A song for every door.
She has no strength, she just passes me.
You make
That's
it look so
really
easy.
OP. Yeah, it's just pure magic. Oh yes, the longest move ever.
Who needs an army when we've got you? This is it. Yarbok's temple is just above. Looks like we have competition. Is breaking things a hobby of yours?
Yes. Yes, it is.
By the god!
You again! First you make me chase you off.
Enemies! Die! Imperial scum!
She's the harbinger or something? Silence! Don't let her breathe! Flanking now!
I'll take the left side.
Wow. That's... Listen, when we face Indrik, we have to act critically. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright?
Guess I'm gonna have to kill him once, then be back and show her the Omensight, right? Because that's how it's gonna work.
Intruders!
go, boys. Time the perfect one. Oh, that was insane.
I'm starting to miss being a prisoner.
I almost died.
Sesame.
There he is. Oh, he's getting the fireball.
Huh.
Yes.
So you killed Vera and now Ludimir? Die, fiend!
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess,
Oh, he
you
killed
would know
Ludimir.
more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your closet, you'd need an empire of closets just to fill them all.
You want to speak of skeletons, Ratiger. Your defiance has made Rodentia a graveyard.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik.
Oh, let's fight. Let's fight him. We'll first fight him. Then we'll get back.
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
Dude, you're exactly the same as before.
Will not go down so easily. Not the sharpest knife, are you? Things are not always as they seem. Burn!
Oh, that was a bad one.
Wow. Watch your step.
Oh shit.
Burn! Yes, keep wasting your energy. I can imagine the pain.
Oh shit, if he hits me once more, I die.
Feel the flames of Yarborough.
Can't get hit once.
Ah, I see.
Oh, he has the
You are the heart.
shield doesn't go away. Oh,
More.
dude. Oh boy. Chalice. Stop. Okay.
Indrik's final performance. Let's not stay for his guards. They wouldn't understand. Good work back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Pagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know.
Oh, dude, are you serious? I jumped down there? What did it happen? How the hell did that happen?
Good work back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse
mouse placement,
situation.
yes.
For all their bragging, it turns out Pagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know.
No! It's like...
Watch out!
I think that when the camera moves, it makes the jump
Good work back there, friend.
go to the
Sorry
side.
about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Pagarians
I
are
have
lousy
to
engineers.
the mouse like
But don't worry,
this.
I know secretly out.
There we go.
Up! Watch out! I don't think that helmet
What the hell?
enough. Uh-oh. Here we go!
Oh, that was awesome.
Here we
Makes
are.
me think about Infamous. The dodge ability on Infamous. Yes, I learned the seal.
Did you just try not to open too many of our doors with that, please? Anyway, onwards!
Oh, we're still on this on Yarbock's Tower.
I was worried when the temple fell, but look, the crypt's intact. Guess Yarbog still watches over this place. This is where it happened. In the vision you showed me, right? Wait a minute. Did you know we would end up here? Did you do it so I would lead you here? I never thought I'd hate silence so much. Look, you're here for some reason, but I told you Indrik killed Vera. You had your justice, so go! Shoo! Stop looking at me. You're always watching, but you can't see someone's nature, what drives them. What do you know anyway? You know, don't you? I've been a fool. Fine. I was here with Vera. She asked me to protect her while she was studying these stupid walls. And that's what I did. It was a big mistake, and...
Got you.
You know what? It's your turn to get the silent treatment. You're so smart, you figure it out. You can't even begin to...
Die, dude. R.I.P. Okay, let's get over this. What did I find out? Rodrigo was in the crypt with Vera while she was studying the scriptures. I found the seal as well. We have acquired the key to the redemption seal. There we go. Now I can open the green doors.
Good work, Harbinger. Now you can return to the vault you visited with Draga and investigate what hides behind that Rodentian seal. The priestess and Radika have been to the vault.
Crazy feet.
Go and unlock the seal. Discover the truth.
Okay, now I can go to the vault. Oh, almost. I have a lot of amber. Anyway. This is the amount of damage taken from an enemy's hit. This is the amount of damage dealt by a fast attack. I definitely want this. Reduce the wait time before getting Phantom. I don't use Phantom Grasp ever. It's gonna save my money. Check this one. What it say? A secret passage to temple crypts used by Radika is protected by the Redemption Seal. Okay. Guess I should go to the vault, but I also want to check The way to reward the legends of gladness, perhaps hidden where Indrik's trails.
You should offer your amber to gain more power.
The area can be fully investigated. It always slacks out.
I can sense it.
It's like
The
it
tree
shows
is dying.
It's invisible.
Hurry, Harbinger.
It's like the menu's there, but it's not.
Looks like we have competition.
Then it goes away. What? Why all this smart? Why don't we just instantly the fight with the Hendrik?
You again! First you make me chase you off.
Enemy! Die! Imperial scum!
I'll take the left side.
What the hell? Those were two attacks at the same time.
We need a tactical retreat.
Am I supposed to notice that?
Listen, when we face Indrik, we have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, we saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright?
Alright.
Don't let him through.
Let's go, my dude. Magicians are actually invading us.
Keep the pressure on.
Got him. Why can I skip only the dialogue and not the entire cutscene? Come on, bro. He's there. Oh, I just noticed that Ludimir is there. That
Ludimir,
Ugh, stop!
you want to...
So now it...
Let's see what happens in the episode.
What are you waiting for? Kill him! Why are you showing him that? Oh, I get it. You want him to know that we know before we execute him. Now act! We must kill the villain!
You would be a fool to listen to that retention.
I think we're all done listening. Words are boring. But a song? Oh, yes! A song can outshine words on any given day.
Does your vision show me killing the priestess? But the retention knows that. She helped her escape. Killing me is not justice. It will simply hide a greater lie.
What? Just happened. The same thing happened
Indrik's
anyway.
final performance. And sorry, friend.
Oh, and he can also TP out.
This way.
Gonna befriend Hendrik. Maybe he'll give me something.
safe here.
It's gonna end anyway.
Ratika still lives, I'm sure of it. Like all redemptions, she lashes out at any who seek to help them, while the true enemy exploits their ignorance. Tell me, Harbinger, have you seen creatures? Corrupted ones that seem to have emerged from the cesspool of the underworld, seeking your death? Ciphers. They've been sighted throughout Euralia. They are a sign the void is stirring once again.
This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us. These scriptures tell of a ritual of Yarbog's avatar. A pompous metaphor. The Firebird has but one purpose. Its flames purify the sacred sword, Cladden. Many of my ancestors have performed the ritual. It stopped the ciphers. For a time. This war hides a secret. A truth only to be revealed at the end of times. Unfortunately, you, the ciphers, these are the signs.
Did I even learn something? Hendrik plans to perform a ritual to center Firebird, gaining the power to command the Sword Gladden and repel Cypher. But I already knew that. In the temple's crypts, an ancient secret is kept waiting for the end of times to be unveiled. Using the Omensight is not always the best solution, sometimes violence may be the only way to earn someone's trust. That's why I do both of them. Still, you have to set up combos with other powers, such as using Phantom Grass to grab and throw a bomb.
Was I wrong about the Emperor? Is he an ally in our fight against Woden? Regardless, we need to follow the trail of the priestess. Everything you have learned leads to the vault. Return there with Draga and unlock that Rodentian seal.
Phantom Grass now steals health from enemies to heal you. Okay, so now it's a good skill. Now it is a good skill. Here's the amount of damage dealt by a fast attack. Can I get it? Wait. It's not working. Okay, now it worked. Gain more energy with every attack. Also, the sword changes. Everything changes. So smooth. So good looking. And kind of buggy as well. Okay, I'm gonna end it up for today here.